Makes noise for two Chicago favorites, John Stockwell and Pat Bolduc, everybody. Now, one sec. Before you guys start, who's starting this off?
I'll go first.
All right, one sec. Before we start, guys, let's start the chant. Battle, 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 battle. Let's roast. Come on, Pat, start us off.
All right. Hey, thanks everybody for being here. It's interesting. They say you only roast the ones that you love, which is why I'm confused why John is roasting me and not a small Filipino boy that he met on a semester abroad. But John is a tough guy to roast. He is. Mostly because if you tried to fit his head inside an oven, you'd have to go to where they incinerate the dead whales at SeaWorld.
You literally haven't turned on an oven in your life. I'm surprised you even know that word. Pat looks like in high school he would get drunk and fight a dad at his own baseball games.
Well, it's interesting. John, you actually look like the mascot to a sports team. You really do. I think it's the Philadelphia January Sixers. Something like that. That's pretty good. So listen, John is an amateur comedian and an amateur skateboarder, or as his parents call it, died in a car accident 10 years ago.
Pat teaches classes at Second City, which is surprising, because I didn't know they offered classes in how to get out of a DUI.
He's wasted right now.
Everybody knows that John is a fun guy. Oh, shit, I think I missed it. No, sorry, John, your nose looks like fungi. That's what I meant to say. I mean, Jesus Christ, I've heard of cauliflower ear. I've never heard of portobello nose. That's amazing. Your nose looks like an eggplant that hatched. I've never seen that before in my entire life.
Pat looks like what happens when you clone someone 5 or 6 times and they start getting mental problems.
That's where it starts to fall off, folks.
Back to the note.
John is clearly artistic. I misread that. John is obviously autistic. That's what I meant to say. John is so autistic that if I showed him a video of 5 guys running a train on his mom, he would just be excited to see a train.
That's fair, dude.
You're autistic. You piece of shit.
You fucking... I swear to God, this is going to turn into a slugfest.
What?
That counts as a premise. But it does count as a premise.
Is that the joke?
No, what? No. Shut the fuck up.
That joke sucked. Anyway,
No, shut the fuck up. I will fucking... I swear to God. Pat's general look is like the box of popsicles that he's had melting on his kitchen counter for the past week. Kind of sticky, you know?
Oh, okay.
John, I can tell you that you're Catholic because the entire crowd took a vow of silence after you said that joke. You piece of shit!
There's a priest here tonight. Holy shit.
John is engaged, which is good because back when he was single and he was dating on Tinder, he would hear a lot of no's, right? Girls would be like, "You have a disgusting nose," or "You have a crooked as fuck nose," or "Your face looks like a piece of pizza from Domino's," or "I would rather fuck every old Italian man than you on The Sopranos," shit like that. You know what I mean? He just...
That's funny.
Right after Bobby Baklava comes John in the fucking order.
That's funny coming from you when literally every piece of clothing you own looks like you pulled it off a body you found. You look like a walking piece of evidence.
Murder mystery looking ass.
Did you just say looking ass after that joke? Okay, so he lost this.
I'm not taking credit for that.
Looking ass?
I said
Joe,
murder
look at
mystery
yourself.
looking ass.
My God. Look at your own ass. It's enormous. All right.
Pat surprises you when you get to know him.
Yep,
He's
that's
the
not.
guy-
No, what the fuck are you talking about, bitch?
That was banter.
Shut the fuck. That was
Hey,
banter.
that was
That was
banter,
interesting.
fucker.
So we're on 4.
That was your banter, dog. That was raw banter. Get
All
it
right,
together.
Jesus Christ. Your haircut's fine, by the way. But I think it's great. I think it's good. I think you have a cool haircut and your nose is awesome. But continue with your joke.
Pat surprises you when you get to know him. He's the kind of guy who will let alcohol influence his driving, but won't let his girlfriend influence him to get a bed frame.
Last round.
Should have framed. No, wait, I got one. I thought I had 2 more.
Yeah. Okay, 2 more. Fuck me. I
I
really
thought I
can't
did.
count.
Am
Goddamn,
I
I
wrong?
am dumb as hell.
John puts a lot of his comedy sketches on YouTube. I think you should put them on YouPorn because they fucking blow. But for real though, John,
literally
no,
loves my
shut
sketches.
the fuck up. You crooked nose retard. Shut the fuck up. Okay? John, I like your comedy videos. I think you should do more man on the street videos. By that I mean you should lay down in traffic. John has a lot of videos where he falls into a table and breaks it, which is something that Chris Farley is famous for. I think you should do another thing that Chris Farley is famous for and die in your hotel from drugs.
Pat looks like he owns a cookbook exclusively about microwaving hot dogs.
You look like you have a cookbook about how to put them up your ass. But that's
Was the roast that? All right.
John went to Penn State University, which is famous for obviously for the Jerry Sandusky like horrific pedophilia scandal. But John was a good student. He was. His major was software engineering, and his minor was a little kid named Timmy. So.
For Pat, Plan A has always been pulling out, but Plan B, that's scooping it out.
All right, that's the roast. Make some noise. I can't count, dog. I'm so sorry. I fucking cannot count to 7. Holy shit, it's embarrassing. Jeff, what are your thoughts? You want to start us off here?
I don't even think you're trying to count. I think you just try to guess at what time it's been. I've never seen a less organized referee.
Well, I got notes. I got note cards over there, bro.
You're
It's
like
bad.
last round, I think maybe
What?
it's kind of up to you guys.
You tell me, actually. I don't.
No, I like it. It's very punk rock, but
No, thanks. I'll take that.
the roasters can. You guys probably could have just stayed up there all night anyway. It didn't. So it's like it's entertaining
That's fun as hell, man.
to see you do that many jokes. And John, you had the DUI joke and the hot dogs. This is all really funny. But when Pat kind of went in on the nose jokes, it was kind of he had you. And Pat, that was just so
He did.
funny. Great jokes, Pat. You really killed it. I like how you're just like a character in that Mike Judge show. What's it called? No, the other one. No. King of the Hill. You're just sitting there with your beer telling these great jokes like you just got out of bed 10 minutes ago. You remind me of this guy that picked on me in high school, and I like it. Because I kind of think about, like, if this is how he wound it up, I'd be okay with it. So great job. You got my vote there.
Oh, yeah. Pat gets one.
What's your last name?
Bolduc.
Pat Bolduc.
Boulder?
Bolduc.
Bolduc. Oh, you got to change that.
Maybe I'll change it to Lift Schultz. Maybe would that work?
That's how I know. Liv Schultz is my real last name. It's an old
Research.
Hebrew word. It means, hey, you ought to change that.
All right, Ed, Chris, what are your thoughts?
Oh man, that was one of my favorite battles I've seen in a long time, man. That was so much fucking fun.
That's fun, man. That's fun.
I never thought we would have 2 retired hockey players on this show. That is so cool. That is great. I loved you guys both so much. The Sopranos joke is what got me. I think, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, John, you don't know what it means to be the fucking boss. Okay? I loved it. I'm giving it to Pat, man. That was great.
All right, two for Pat.
There's some major divorced dad energy on stage. I feel like you've been through like 3 and he's about to have his first. I just feel bad for you guys. Pat, I think you're amazing. You did good too, but Pat, you're fucking crushing it. Like you have something to prove from like, you used to be great at something. You know, like...
That hurt.
Oh, man.
All right, Keith, what are your thoughts, man?
John looks like when your mom tells you, we have Bradley Cooper at home. And Pat looks like he was dishonorably discharged from the Salvation Army for shooting a kid.
He was asking for it. What do you want from me? Come on.
My favorite part of that was watching you guys bicker over who got to interrupt each other. Like, I've never seen, like, dueling banjos for white privilege before. Like, that was... Yeah, I gotta agree, John. You had some great shit, but you were a little inconsistent toward the end, and Pat was like, I have nothing else. And you fucking shredded your ass by the end. So yeah, I give it to Pat.
All right, Pat takes 3. Leo, what are your thoughts?
You guys look like you're fighting over who gets to roofie a girl. I kept.
And they both won.
And no one. Yeah, I know.
We're running train on
Fucking
his mom.
I think you started off really strong, John, and at the train joke, I think that's where Pat turned it, and then he kind of just took over after that. So I'm gonna give it to Pat.
All right, Pat takes the round. Quaslow, what are your thoughts, Adam?
John, you look like Pat with a 3-year chip.
Oh, shit.
That much better than me, all right? Quasi, Jesus.
He doesn't look that much better than you, but he does look that much more employed than you, okay?
Damn.
John, you had some great stuff tonight. I was worried that you were going to come with some alt bullshit that I hate seeing at a roast battle. But Pat had the fucking Midas touch tonight. Like, normally, when somebody has multiple parts to a roast battle, I am just waiting for the part that bombs. But that never happened. Pat, you're in rare form tonight. I got to give it to you.
All right, Pat takes it. Grace, is it a clean sweep?
You guys are both super funny, and one of you is attractive. No, you're cute. You guys make a good pair. Like, you're like Batman and Robin if Robin was ugly.
She doubled down.
You don't know? Pat's the hot one.
That's all I wanted.
That's what he needed.
And he's also the funny one, so Pat wins.
All right, Pat's the hot, funny one, but John's somehow married. Make some noise for that. Both of them, come on, hug it out. That's cute as hell. We still got 2 more battles left. You guys down? You guys got the energy for 2 more roast battles? We got a lot of